Investors now say the possibility of a Greek pulling out of the Eurozone is higher than ever. Well, let's now talk more on this to Alexei Bachurin, he's head of Russian cash equity trading at Renaissance Capital. Alexei, it's good to see you. Now, if you're a gambling man, what odds would you give to Greece coming out of the Eurozone?
Well, as in a well-known joke about the possibility of meeting a dinosaur in the street, I would say 50-50 to either get out or not. But I don't know, and I don't think it actually bears a lot of direct consequence for the Russian stock market, for example. The important thing is not the Greece itself, which is relatively small, and the investments in Greece are already written down by most banks. But the potential contagion effect for Spain and especially Italy, that is the real danger. So if Greece somehow manages to get out without making a contagion effect, I bet that a lot of people who otherwise claim the country was actually welcome.
So you think right now Greece is not that much important, but overall, what do you think is?
Spain is important, Italy more important, but most important is, I don't know, I have a feeling that since 2008 crisis that the whole world is moving Japanese way in a sense. And however people tried to avoid it, this vicious cycle of printing a lot of money, getting rates to zero, and then hoping the economy will start growing. It still doesn't happen, it seems. So there is some rebound, but still now we are in kind of dire straits again. And the thing is that in the whole history of humankind, whenever there was some deep economic crisis, the normal thing was to forgive debts to the debtors. And you know, the expression starting from clean slate in English comes from that, from 5,000 years ago. Whenever people were just owed too much and a couple of days of drought, the temple would just forgive all the debts to the peasants, because otherwise they would die, or actually rather go and riot, because they don't want to die. So nowadays all the debts are kind of considered to be sacred, and the money is printed to help people pay them out, but that's probably not the right way.
All right, let's focus more on the temple of the Eurozone then, that would be Germany. It's now reported GDP going up 0.5% in the first quarter. How encouraging is this data for you?
I don't know, it's statistics, you see, minus 0.5%, plus 0.5%. People pay a lot of attention to figures like this, whereas actually, come to think of it, it's just 1 month of some statistical data. I'd say that the bigger picture is much more ominous. So today we have some respite in the international markets, and now in the Russian market some respite from the recent woes. But whether it is the start of some decent rally long term, of course not. So we still have to see some more margin calls, more bloodletting, to put it this way.